Hello and happy Friday! Welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Today we're going to be finishing up the expert campaign run with Domino through the NeXt Evolution box. We did the first 3 games yesterday and everything went well until kind of Juggernaut hit us and we drew shadows at the very end, and now we're starting Mr. Sinister with 3 health. So that should be fun. But yeah, we're running a protection deck. It's kind of a combo of a defend slash ready up and then a always ready, so that we can abuse probability field, which is the card that we are grabbing with mission training. So pretty fun. I've been really enjoying the deck. I don't think I'm defending that much, and so maybe that's a function of the deck build or what Domino can do, but here we are. Sweet. So hey Trap It, how's it going? How's your week been? You been playing any NeXt Evolution? So let's go ahead and just dive into Mr. Sinister. Morning, Armetheus. Well, I'm at home sick today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. That stinks. Mr. Sinister he has the best mod sets in the new box. This is my 3rd time playing Mr. Sinister. I want to play him a couple more times, but I really like the mod sets, and I'm not quite sure if I like the mod sets or Mr. Sinister. I know I like the mod sets, and I'm wondering if that's coloring my thoughts on Mr. Sinister. And so he has these telepathy, flight, and super strength, which have a permanent attachment, and he's going to be going through his main scheme deck and then adding more of these in. And they're pretty nasty. They're not great. So let's go ahead and get this set up. You got to play NeXt Evolution on Monday, but that's it. Nice. Who'd you get to play with? So set the flight, super strength, and telepathy encounter sets. Put Hope Summers into play under the first player's control. When revealed, remove 1 random stage 2A from the game and then advance to a random stage 2A. So we have 3 2A. Each one of these is linked to one of these side schemes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll remove that. One of the side schemes, and it's, or not side schemes, I'm sorry, mod sets, and it dictates which one we're going to be putting into the game. Face Sinister, that was fun. Ooh, yeah. You played as Cable and we won. Second game we probably would have won, but we ran out of time. Nice. What'd you think of Cable? Darcy, the design space is nice and fresh. I love how you can play the same scenario with the same deck and crush it, then next turn get destroyed. Yeah, and what I'm really pumped about is taking flight and adding it to some of our older scenarios, giving Crossbones overkill. And like, what does that look like? And there's just a lot of really interesting things that you can do with these mod sets. It was crazy getting him all the way to his 3rd. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. So we got Taking Off. So speaking of flight, we got Taking Off. So we're going to, when revealed, attach the flight attachment to Mr. Sinister. Flight gives him overkill and +1 attack. Shuffle the rest of his flight encounter set into the encounter deck. I really enjoy Cable. I have modified him as much as I like, but he's just so good. I run him in oh my gosh, Justice Cable is so much fun. It's so much fun. Never tried the precons. I don't do that stuff anymore. Yeah, I really don't play with the precons. I like to use the cards that come in the precons in some of the deck builds, but I think my favorite part about the game is actually just building decks, and so I skip over the precons and then build. Alrighty, so Mr. Sinister over here says place 1 threat on the main scheme or 2 threat there if Mr. Sinister has fewer than 2 superpower attachments. So this is going to come in with 3 threat. It goes up by 2 and pops at 5. So we probably will not hit this early. I'm going to build him in protection someday. I like protection. The issue that I was running into with protection is the fact that protection wants to build and he wants to build, and if you have a villain that does not give you space to build and just comes out really heavy at the beginning, he can really struggle with protection. Well, I mean, struggle as much as Cable can struggle, I guess. Okay, so gather, set up each campaign environment marked as earned in the campaign log. Put those environment into play in any order. Teleported away side scheme into play. Place one additional threat on it for each campaign environment in play. So teleported away is going to come in with 4 plus 3 is 7, which means that we probably will not get it to even touch taking off because this has a crisis icon on it. Which makes me a little scared for how we're going to deal with this. The players choose to either place damage on Hope's numbers equal to the number of damage recorded in her from previous scenarios in the campaign log, or place that much threat on teleported away. So, I think we're going to have an issue taking care of teleported away. Oh yeah, the Askini Sun. Yeah, it's really cool. It's such a cool card. And plus, since his reading ability is once per phase, you can get it so that you can defend, clear a side scheme, and ready. And it's a lot of fun. Darcy, the whole campaign as a whole is nice and quick also. You don't have to swap out modulars from scenario 1 to 2. Campaign side scheme perks are super easy to follow, keeping everything moving and getting everyone more accustomed to the side. Yeah, the campaign has been excellent. I think like from a campaign element, the side schemes are nice to introduce the mechanic. And then just like with how it like rolls through, I've been really enjoying the campaign. Prometheus, sorry as I was doing something, but the precons in this box were very well made. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Nice. If only Domino and Cable weren't so strong. Yeah, Domino's, they're both pretty strong. So we're gonna place the damage on Hope and hopefully keep her alive. Because if she leaves play, then we lose the game. Then the players as a group choose one player side scheme not listed. We are going to go with Geared Up. It's the one that's going to be able to shuffle pouches into our deck. So Geared Up comes into play with 4 threat per player. And now I wish I had problem solvers. Boom. And then we need to take the encounter card. Geared Up is Overburdened, which is a treachery card. Shuffle that in. Hey, Magic Moose Moon, how's it going? I fought Absorbing Man yesterday. He didn't seem bad. Yeah, I think Absorbing Man is on the easier side of villains. That being said, it can be pretty fun, especially when he starts getting a ton of traits. Like if he gets that, what is it? The superpower. What is it? Superpower. Super absorbing power, and he gets like all the traits, and it can get nasty real quick. But yeah, I like Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man is chill. He's fun. Okay. No modifications to the deck. We're just gonna run with it. I think we'll probably be defending a good bit because that overkill is nasty. And so we'll rely on our allies to probably help us with thwarting. Hopefully. I guess we are sitting at 2 health. 3 health. We're sitting at 3 health, which is an issue. And so I think we'll use Safe House probably to heal first. We may actually recover first. Teleported away, coming in with 7. We're going to have to thwart at least 8. 7, and then 1 over here to not lose taking off. And that's going to be difficult. I think that's going to be difficult with this deck. And so we'll see what our opening hand is, and we'll try, but it could be an issue. Let's move this over because we care about our discard pile with Domino. When you get Super Absorbing Man, does that mean you pull every environment? No, so he just has those traits for all the treachery cards or all the side schemes and everything where it says if he has this trait, then do X. And that just means that every single one of those cards is going to trigger. It's pretty mean. Okay, we're here. So Mr. Sinister says that after a status card is placed on Mr. Sinister, we add 2 threat to the main scheme. Okay, yeah. Add 2 threat to the main scheme, And so he's going to be wanting to play status cards, well, I guess tough status cards on himself. We have Professor X, which is our only status in the deck, and it may be worth it, especially because X can thwart for 3. Definitely not worth it on this first turn because it'll pop because we pop at 5. We got energy, we got probability field, which we can think about that. We got Atlas Bear, what doesn't kill me, and a genius. Wow. Okay. So we got some interesting cards. What doesn't kill me is actually huge here. Reason being is we can save our we can save our recovery and potentially thwart teleported away multiple times. Interesting. The problem is we don't have the kickers for what doesn't kill me. That's interesting. Well, mulligan probability field, I think that's what we're going to be pulling with mission prepped regardless. And I want wilds for what doesn't kill me. And so I'm wondering, I don't think we mulligan the doubles. We mulligan Atlas Bear. So if I thwart for 1, actually I will pull X and I will ready Hope. Because Hope is an X-Men, I can ready Hope. And so I can do that with Team Assembled. That's going to be 3. Hope can take 2. Domino can probably take 2. We actually may be fine. We actually may be fine to keep this main in check. If we can figure out how to play what doesn't kill me, we're in even better shape. Rogue would destroy this guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's really interesting because she gets all the traits untouched. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. It's hard to it's hard to mulligan the genius and energy, but I think what doesn't kill me just gets me out of a really nasty situation. Do I need both of them? I don't know if I need both of them actually. X, Domino takes at least 2, Hope takes at least 2. So we need to play at least one of them to save taking off. If we do that, we're at 5 health. If we use Safe House, we are at 7 health and we're fine. Hey, Gurisma, how's it going? Trap it. I'm excited for the new player side scheme with the next set of heroes. Yeah. The more player side schemes is really interesting. We're gonna be, I guess, spoiler alert. Villain Theory and I are working on a video, a deck building video about player side schemes, and I'm excited to get his take on it because he just has such a better and analytical understanding of the game than I do, and so I'm interested to hear what he thinks about them because they are good, but they also are slow, and so I'm excited for it. Okay, we're gonna keep these 4. We're actually going to discard with probability field on top. We got Domino's Pistol and Indomitable. Okay. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and do all of this stuff. So we're going to go Safe House established. We're going to trigger that to put Safe House into play. As an alter ego action, we can choose to either heal 2 damage or draw a card. We're going to not trigger Team Assembled yet because we want Professor X to come in and ready Hope. We got Mission Prepped. Trying to figure out Mission Prepped. We're going to get probability field. There's no way we're not doing that. I'm trying to figure out, do we risk swapping into the top card of the deck and hoping that it's a wild? We have a fairly decent chance to get a wild. They can give you options and consistency, providing you can thwart. I think they really elevate Justice in power level because Justice can run all the basic, and take out the guards is not the best player side scheme, but in multiplayer, if you're running someone else with a different aspect partner, they can bring side schemes and you can deal with the side schemes. I'm excited for the new like archetype that the player side schemes have kind of built into Justice as a supporter. I'm 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 happy about that. Okay. So he's only attacking for 3 with overkill. We will have. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is I can only play one copy of What Doesn't Kill Me, and that uses either the other copy of What Doesn't Kill Me or Domino's pistol. What I'm thinking is since we have X out, we can block with Professor X and we'll take any of the overkill damage, which will be 1 plus a boost card overkill. We're at 3 health, so we need to heal either with a basic or with a safe house. Is safe house card draw worth the potential of getting a or another physical slash um, wild resource, or should I heal here and then get uh, more thwarting out here? We're going to be discarding a lot of cards. I'm just going to roll the dice, risk grabbing a digging deep. Hey, Trap It. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the hydrate redemption before the coffee gets cold. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Let's do. I need to ready 1 time in order to save. I need to thwart twice, I should say, in order to save it. What doesn't kill me is going to heal me for 2. That's going to put me. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna draw the card. It's a desperate defense. That's not what we wanted. We'll swap desperate defense with Atlas Bear before we flip down, or flip up, and then we'll flip up. We are going to use Hope Summers to thwart 1 here. We're going to trigger Team Assembled to go find Professor X. Where's X? There. Nope. That's Y Fox. There's X. We got Professor X. Force response. After X enters play, we can choose to confuse the villain. We can't really do that safely because it'll pop this, because whenever a status card is placed, we place 2 threats. Ready an X-Men character or stun a villain. We'll ready Hope. X and Hope will thwart for 4 here. Happy Friday, Backflip. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Okay, so now uh if I had a strength, I would be in such better positioning. um oh, let's actually do this. We got Indomitable and Genius to play Atlas Bear. We can either use her to thwart or we can use her later. But let's go ahead and thwart 1, 2 here. So that gets rid of teleported away. Gets rid of this. Now, so the safe play is to overpay with What Doesn't Kill Me in energy, hang on to the Domino's pistol. We get the ready, we get to heal. We need to heal at some point, actually. So I think the other option would be to swap the pistol with the top card of the deck and pray. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, we should have done it. We're going to have done it with What Doesn't Kill Me. Just kidding. Because then we can Atlas Bear. That's how you play the game. Deal a damage to take What Doesn't Kill Me. And we net the card regardless. Okay. We'll use energy to play Domino's pistol. Then we will use What Doesn't Kill Me, right place, right time to play What Doesn't Kill Me. To ready and heal 2, 1, 2. And then we will thwart on taking off There's Unflappable. That's a little sad to see go, but there goes 2 from there. We'll Pistol Sinister. Hey, Digging Deep. Nice. For 2. Okay. What do you think of I like Sinister's ability. I like the are you talking about the dissuasion of placing status cards on Mr. Sinister? Because if so, I really like that way. I like it because it's a different way than just saying, yeah, it's a different way of just saying, hey, like you have steady or you have stalwart. I think it's a really creative way to dissuade status cards. That being said, I don't love the fact that he has a lot of cards that give himself tough. And so in a solo game, it also doesn't scale with player count. Do you have probability field out? My phone is blurry. Yeah, probability field. Yeah. Yeah, probability field is out. That being said, it doesn't scale with player count, and so it feels pretty punishing in solo play, especially because a lot of his cards give him tough status cards, and now you're getting a tough +2 threat, which is 40% of the way to completing one of these stage 2 schemes. So I don't know how you would scale it per player, but it feels like right now, if I draw something that gives him a tough, we lose the main. Well, that's why you never played solo, and that's totally fine. I think that's a very valid option. Hey, Digging Deep again. Oh my! Why? The posse. Come on, stop. Weapon X. To make it stop. It's like I almost don't want to flip Digging Deep. I don't know. Okay, so we got 2 here. Mr. Sinister is attacking us for 3 plus a boost card and overkill. We will block with Professor X. I guess we really dug deep. Yeah, right? 3 plus 2. So the 2, we'll roll 3 to Domino. 1, 2, 3. Then our encounter card is Shadows of the Past. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so we got Topaz. When revealed, search the encounter deck discard pile and set aside area for 1 copy of Superpower Feedback and attach it. So after you resolve an ability on an identity-specific event card, or identity-specific card, take 1 damage. Discard 1 identity-specific card from your hand to discard this card. We don't even have an identity-specific card. Ugh. That's not good at all. Then we've got Not My Lucky Day. When revealed, each player must either take 1 damage or place 2 threat here. We're going to place 2 threat here because I think if we take the damage, we lose. Overkill sucks. Yeah, it does. Dig deeper. There you go. Oh my gosh. And then Prototype, and Superpower Feedback are getting shuffled back into the deck. We will strategically lose taking off. Not strategically. We are forced to lose taking off. Yay, Shadows. And whilst Overkill sucks, it become my favorite thing to see. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with that. Okay. We need a player card. How are we going to do that? We can't do this. It's true, Overkill is so important in leadership to get slightly nerfed. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have Hope. Port 1 here. Atlas Bear will take a look at the top card of our deck, which is Pip. That's tough. Yikes. Okay, no, actually, we got this. We got this. Domino is so freaking cool. We'll lose the main. That's just going to happen. Let's go ahead and flip down to Domino. We'll use Safe House to draw Pip. We'll discard Pip to discard Superior Feedback. And then we will swap Digging Deep with Pip. We'll use Digging Deep to play Pip. We'll use Digging Deep. Why was I exhausted? I don't think I should have been exhausted. Should I have been? Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I left you a message on Discord. Check it when you have. Sure thing, we'll do. No, because so the superior feedback is after you resolve an ability on your identity or an identity specific target, take 1 damage. And with me being at 2 health, I couldn't risk that damage. Yeah. When you dig too deep, you might hit the mains. Always get a utility company to check first. I don't think you should have been exhausted. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. That being said, I can now use pip can place. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. Let's heal for 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we don't get to double count the wilds here. We will use the posse to play Weapon X. Is it worth using Weapon X here? Yes. We'll Weapon X, take a damage, discard until we get right place, right time. Which actually we may want to be using because we have a lot of side schemes that we don't really want to deal with. Ooh, okay. Okay. Stand up. Hey, thank you for the follow, One Snacker. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. You got right place, right time. We need to right place, right time. White Fox, of course. Lucky and good. Okay. There's another copy of pistols. Indomitable. Ready to ready to rumble. We could heal. We could heal. We'll add 2. Mr. Sinister is going to scheme for 3 plus 3. Enough. Oh, no. When revealed, attach the super strength to Mr. Sinister. Oh, no. So he's going to get brute and steady. And he gets oh no, he gets +1 attack. So now he's at a base 4 attack. Hey Joshy, hey all, Domino dominating. We're right now Mr. Sinister's kind of dominating. Some of those psionic cards are crazy. The telepathy encounter set. Okay, yeah, I haven't, I'm not super familiar with all the like specific encounter cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. Topaz is going to scheme, so that's going to put us at 2 here. Encounter card is Gang Up. It's going to surge into Sinister Soldier. Gets +1/+1 for each superpower attachment on Mr. Sinister, so he's a 3/3 now. He's getting juiced up. Yeah, we've got some stuff going on here. Okay. Okay, let's do Weapon X. Take a damage, discard. We get jackpot. Okay, that works. We will jackpot for a copy of Domino's pistols. We'll swap White Fox with... No. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, hold on. Rewind. Skirt. We want to probably keep jackpot in our hand. I think we want to... We'll use White Fox. No, I think that still works. We will use White Fox to play Lucky and Good. We will pip White Fox. Yeah, okay. We'll use Jackpot to play Domino's Pistol. We will swap Indomitable with Jackpot. Before we pip, we're going to draw a card. Desperate Defense. Okay, now pip's there. Okay. There's a lot of sequencing. We will Desperate Defense to play Ready to Rumble, and then we will heal for 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I have not touched Mr. Sinister. He's at 17. White Fox is now in play. Brave man. Expert Sinister, are you going standard on stage 2? Expert. Yeah. Okay. We will flip up to Domino. We will ready to rumble to ready. We will swap Jackpot with what doesn't kill me. Oh, dangerous. Can I get a card? I don't think there's really a good way to get me a card. All my digging deeps are in here. Oh, we could Atlas Bear something. We could Atlas Bear something and get lucky. Okay. Let's go ahead and Domino's Pistol Topaz. Actually, let's go Sinister Soldier. So we're going to hit Jackpot, so that's 3 damage. And then Hope will hit him for 2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shuffle that back in. Let's go Atlas to take a look at the top card. It is not a event. It's an upgrade. And it makes... I don't want to really get rid of Sharpshooter. That would be really sad. Do I care? I don't think I care. Domino will take Topaz out. I played him Expert with Cable last night when I flipped him to stage 3 and realized I'd started on stage 3. We will... Actually, we'll pistol. We're going to have, instead of attacking with Topaz, we're going to have thwarted here. 2 here. No, we're going to have thwarted 2 on bulking up. Then we're going to pistol. No, the Painted Lady for 2 here. And then White Fox will take the 3rd. That's sad. Is Hope always part of these scenarios, even when not doing them campaign? Yeah. Yeah. So she's a part of Sinister and Strife, I believe. Or is she campaign only? Nope. Yesterday, I tried to deck build, but because the Venom Precon is a bit of an oddball, I got a bit overwhelmed. Yeah? What aspect were you going for? We are going to save right... Or what doesn't kill me? We're going to save right place, right time. Right place, right time is pretty solid. We're going to save it. Okay. Lucky Break, 3. Strength, beautiful. And Desperate Defense. Desperate Defense coming in clutch. With this 4 attack, Mr. Sinister. Looking down our throat. Captain Injustice, nice. Yeah, the Justice Precon is interesting. Was it for solo or multiplayer? Hey, how's it going? How's Domino? Domino's amazing. Domino's a lot. Mr. Sinister, on the other hand, is being mean. I'm gonna throw 2 here. I love Venom's a ton of fun to play. Sinister's attacking us for 4 plus 5 plus a boost card, I should say, with the Amplify out there. We will use Lucky Break to play Desperate Defense to defend for 3, 5, 7. So he's attacking for 5 plus 2. We take no damage. So we get to ready from Desperate Defense. I'm happy with that. Encounter card. Ramrod, Retaliate 1, Teamwork with Nasty Boys, and his attacks gain Piercing. Nelson, you are terrific talking to us and yet still playing. Thanks. There's a highly regarded Justice Confused Lock. Oh, Confused Lock is really good. Yeah, Magic. The Confused Lock build for Venom is really strong. If you go like Sonic Rifle, because you can control... Well, actually, Sonic Rifle doesn't really work. But you can go Concussive Blow. With all this Wild Generation, you can really hit that Confuse, where it deals damage, which allows you to flip down and trigger your Project Rebirth, which is an incredible support. I told myself, challenge yourself without giving someone the answer, but I might have to check the deck out. I would say that um, there's two approaches to deck building starting out. I would say, and that would be to take a deck, either a precon or like a net deck, where you go and you look on Marvel CDV for a deck list, and you can play that and modify it to try and do what you want to do. The other thing would be to just kind of go in blind and then just adjust until you find something that you like. I would recommend starting with either the precon or net decking and modifying and saying, like, I want more damage in this deck. What can I do to modify? That is how I started deck building, and it helped so much because there's just so many cards and so many ways that heroes interact with the game that it's nice to have a base to start from. I used to challenge myself, then I discovered Marvel CDB and it changed your life. Nice. Oh my goodness, we got Ramrod, we got right place, right time. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We have Jackpot in a pretty thin deck, which is nice. Okay, so I think main priority is to get Not My Lucky Day out of here. Also Ramrod. Ramrod's got to go. I don't think we can ever flip down ever again. um, no, we'll flip down again at some point. But we'll just have to. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Deal each player one face down encounter card. When he attacks Hope Summers. Okay, that's not horrible. I think we have with the 7. I think we have one more roll down. That's a good plan. Car Ramrod. Oh, okay. So we've got losing Sharpshooter was very sad. We actually don't have enough damage to play What Doesn't Kill Me. So that's kind of funny. So we could throw our attack into Ramrod and hope that we don't kill him. Actually, I think I'm just going to instead pivot. We'll go Strength for right place, right time. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Discard the top. Good workout to remove 2 extra. Clear Not My Lucky Day. We will Domino's Pistol for 1. We'll Domino's Pistol for 1. So that's 2. Those have range, so we ignore the piercing. You beat Expert Ronin with Justice Cable yesterday? Holy crap. Congrats. On the first try. Only ever done that with Miles and Venom. Nice. That's awesome. Joshy, I only tend to modify when having to accommodate several players, and the builds use the same cards. X-Men are, oh yeah, for a nightmare to build in teams. That's true. Got to pick the best person who can put X-Jet into play, then who gets Professor X. Everyone can get Professor X, you just can't be on the table at the at one time. We will have Hope take out Ramrod. Because it's the final blow, she does not take the Retaliate. So we have Jackpot in these last 3 cards. We are going to deck out. I'm trying to figure out when is the right time to... Ooh. Oh, wait, no. We're going to thwart. Gear up. Hit Jackpot. Let's go. Let's go. So Jackpot gets shuffled in here. And then we can remove 1 pouch counter from here. Each player shuffles 1 copy of the pouches resource card. So we can shuffle pouches into this tiny, tiny little deck as well. So now we have pouches and Jackpot into it in a 4 deck, or in a 4 card deck. Oh, limited by a single player's collection. I got you, Joshy. I got you. Unless we get some more in the next wave. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking of deck building rules rather than like the like what we're limited to. None of your friends collect the game. Gotcha. I got a really lucky precog to discard Ronin's helmet on turn 2. Oh, how satisfying is that? Nice. So unless we draw a 0 boost card, we lose this main when we roll down. And it's almost impossible to confuse him without losing the main, because he is steady. At some point, we need to lose the main. We can go get the Painted Lady and play it. I'm wondering if it's just worth it to flip down right now, because then we'll be able to play 2 jackpots. We might as well. Yeah, I think let's just thwart 2 here. We will flip down. We will use Pip to put the Painted Lady on the top of our deck. We will weapon X to take a damage and draw the Painted Lady. We'll use What Doesn't Kill Me to play the Painted Lady. That's the other thing, is I had a dead card in the hand. And then I don't think there's any reason for us to draw, so we will heal 2 from our identity. Okay. We will stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. We'll lose the main, and that's fine. 2, 4, deck. Yay, pouches! Yeah! Yeah. Now we have pouches in the top card, or in our hand, which means that we can use her ability on hero side to hit it, which is going to be cool. I need to make Leadership Cyclops with Caliban. Caliban is the one where when he enters play, you discard cards until you get a X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor hero, or ally. I think so. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. And then we've got What Doesn't Kill Me, Indomitable, a good workout to Diamondback pouches, and Jackpot. Hey! One, thank you for the subscription with Prime. I appreciate you. You're amazing. How are you doing? How's Friday? How's Friday working for you? Yeah, let's go 2 here. Sinister's going to scheme for 2 plus 3. Okay, well. Okay, so that's going to pop. Deal each player 1 face down encounter card. We're resolving 3 encounter cards. That's not good. Got a Ruckus. When revealed, stun each character you control. Oh my gosh. That's awful. It's like, it doesn't really hurt Nina that much. Do I even have that many stun tokens? Yeah. It doesn't, because like the pistols can easily get rid of the stun, but it's like that can be brutal. We've got Sinister Soldier, and we've got Gorgeous George. Okay, so these are both Nasty Boys, so they're both going to activate. So we're going to add 3 threat to the main. And then when Gorgeous George attacks, you exhaust the character. So that's attack, not defend. Okay, so now we have, oh, Diamondback. We got Diamondback. Let's go. Diamondback's gonna just crush these fools. Nice. Hey. That's fun. Okay. Let's go ahead and have White Fox is stunned. Dang it. We'll have White Fox knock 1 here, which is gonna knock White Fox out. We will pip White Fox. We will weapon X, take a damage. White Fox is back. Indomitable. Luck Be a Lady. Ooh. Luck Be a Lady is pretty sweet. Going pretty well. Will be better when I'm done with work. Nice. Hopefully that is coming up quickly. You play a lot of champions? Okay. We'll use a pouches to play Diamond back. Yeah, because hope doesn't count towards our ally limit. We will swap What Doesn't Kill Me with pouches. I would like to play What Doesn't Kill Me, but we actually don't have enough health to do so. White Fox is going to deal 1 damage here. Yeah, Diamondback is incredible. So she's 2-cost ally. We can exhaust Diamondback, deal 1 damage to her, and discard the top card of your deck. Deal 1 damage to each enemy for each resource icon discarded this way. With her counting doubles twice or wilds twice, it's good. She's so good. She's so good. She's so good. It's a little absurd how good Diamondback is. Okay. Safe House will draw us a card. Outlaw. well, there you go. There's Outlaw. We'll flip up. We will pistol to remove stun. We're going to swap pouches with the top card of our deck, which is Desperate Defense. And then we will exhaust Diamondback, deal a damage, discard pouches, which we will save with the Painted Lady, and deal 4 damage to everything on the table, which is going to clear all the minions, and deal 4 damage to Mr. Sinister. That was a fun, timely pull for Diamondback. I will take that any day. Jeez. Let's go. Okay. So what's the goal here? I think the goal is to find... What's Atlas Bear? It is an event. We are going to take the event. So that's going to deal 1 damage to Atlas Bear. She's going to go into the discard pile, freeing up room for Outlaw. Okay. So let's use Jackpot to play Outlaw. She comes in with Toughness. When she attacks, discard the top card of your deck. She gets +1 for the attack for each resource icon discarded this way. And I was thinking about running the Posse. But now I'm wondering if it makes more sense to save her Tough, because he doesn't have piercing. He just has a stupid amount of attack into a Tough. I think we're at full health. We're kind of built for defense. Let's Posse this turn. Actually, well, let's Domino's Pistol Mr. Sinister to a Ready to Rumble. Okay, so that's 1. We could also play Indomitable and Luck Be a Lady. I think that's actually probably better for us right now. Hope will remove stun. Let's use the Posse to play. Actually, let's use Desperate Defense to play Luck Be a Lady. So discard the top card of your deck. It has Sharpshooter. We're gonna save that with Painted Lady. Lightning. Heal 2 damage from a character. We'll heal that from Hope. That actually works pretty well. Domino has so many built-in answers. Yeah. Don't you have to discard a card with your pistol to remove the stun? Oh yes, you're right. You're right. So that... Yes, I do need to discard a card. So that would have been... Ready to Rumble. We discarded Sharpshooter. We'll discard 1 other card, which is going to be a good workout. And we'll just say that the Wild was the pistol that discard a card afterwards. It wouldn't have changed much. And yeah, we'll use the Wild as the discard for the pistols. Cool. Thank you. Good call. Good catch. Let's go ahead and thwart here. Oh, wait. Like, this is discard pile. Oops. 2. Okay. So the Posse is worth not that much, honestly. I think I would rather go save the Posse, use a good workout to play Indomitable. We'll hold the Posse and we'll use that next turn. A bit of trivia. Outback has short hair and uses long blonde wig, so her hat fits. That's really funny. She was married to Wade Wilson. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's fun. Oh, I'd be so down for fun Marvel facts, like fun Marvel facts of the day, because I don't have enough knowledge about or as much knowledge about Marvel as I want. We'll stand up, stand up, stand up. He's at 12. We're gonna hang on to the Posse. We got Right Place, Right Time, Genius, Digging Deep, and Desperate Defense. We've got 1 here. When Mr. Sinister attacks, he attacks Hope Summers. We're going to block with Outlaw. So he's attacking for 4 + 2 Knock the Tough. And counter card is Out of Reach. Attached to the villain. The villain cannot take damage unless the attacker or attack has the aerial trait or the attack has ranged. That's a lot of qualifiers, but it makes sense from like a thematic standpoint. Exhaust your hero. Spend 2 lightning resources to discard this card. Well, that's got to go. Okay. We'll swap the top card with Digging Deep, which is Lucky Break. We will Domino's Pistol. It has ranged. We'll hit Mr. Sinister for 2, 1, 2, and we get to draw Digging Deep. We will exhaust here. Go right place, right time, and Digging Deep to get rid of Out of Reach. We got White Fox will thwart 1 here. We're not going to do anything with Diamondback because we're going to use Genius to play the Posse. Heal 1 damage from each Posse character and ready them. I think you mean Outlaw. Outback is something closer. Nice. That's funny. We have to go down at some point. We haven't seen any of the advances, but we need to get Sharpshooter. Well, I guess we don't need to get Sharpshooter. We want to get Sharpshooter at some point. But we have... Oh, X is in the discard, or in the... Dang it. Oops. Oh, well. Domino also gets ready. Okay, let's Diamondback Mr. Sinister. Or I guess everyone. That's unflappable. So that's 1 damage to Mr. Sinister. Outlaw will attack for 1 plus 2 is strength. We'll save strength. So 3. 1, 2, 3. White Fox will hit him for 1. And Domino will hit him for... If we hit Jackpot, we push him. Is that a bad thing? No. For 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we push him, he goes up to a 3-2. And after our status card is placed on him, place 3 threat, and we place 2 threat on the main. My brain merged Outlaw with Diamondback. Outback. That's really funny. That's pretty great. Let's go Lucky Break here. We are not going to push him. We are going to flip down. No. An advance loses us the game because it's only a 7. It goes to 1. Sinister Schemes for probably 4. So an advance will lose us the game. Are we decking out? We got 2, 4, 6, 8. We're probably... I guess the other question is like, do I just have lethal if I don't have Sharpshooter? He has 21 health. I think I can do it without ever rolling down. I think I'm fine, actually. So let's stand up. Actually, yeah, let's stand up. We got Desperate Defense. We'll keep Desperate Defense. Desperate Defense, Digging Deep. What doesn't kill me? Right place, right time. And Armor Vest. 2, 4, 5. Nice. We'll add 1. Sinister is going to attack us for 4 plus a boost card. With Overkill. We will defend for 3, 4. We'll use right place, right time to play Desperate Defense. Oh, that's actually interesting because it's an interrupt. These are both interrupts. You can actually choose. This is when you use a basic power, when your hero defends. So you can actually choose which one you want to do first. So we'll do Desperate Defense. So we're at 4, 6, 4, 2. There goes Memories of Armageddon, which is nice. And so we take no damage. We get to stand up. Okay. And counter card is Slab. Teamwork, Nasty Boy, Toughness. When Slab attacks, place 1 growth counter on him. He gets +1 for each growth counter on him for this attack. Boo. Outback and Diamond Law. Sorry about that. Had to take care of something. I do play Marvel Champions a decent amount. Been playing through the new campaign with Justice Domino. Beat Juggernaut the other day. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. How are you enjoying Justice Domino? That's that seems really fun. Are you using a lot of the player side schemes and stuff? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and swap. Well, we have Jackpot in one of these 3 cards. Where's the Atlas Bear? Oh, wait, Jackpot's there. Oh, we spent Jackpot. We spent Jackpot. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll swap this with Digging Deep. Hey, it's an energy. Nice. Does not help. Well, White Fox will take the tough. I'm at full health. I need to take damage, dang it. Okay. We'll have Diamondback. Yeah, Diamondback. We'll Digging Deep 2 and 2, which will push Mr. Sinister. When revealed, place 2 threat on the main. And after a status card is placed on him, we place 3 threat on the main scheme. And then 2 damage here. And Diamondback is donezo. We'll attack Slab for 3. Okay. Oh, Mr. Sinister comes in with 21. Okay. We've got Outlaw is going to attack for, hey, Digging Deep for 3. 1, 2, 3. We get an encounter card. Only using build support as a player side scheme. It's nice to get that out there. Global Logistics has been, oh yeah. Global Logistics is really fun with Domino. Hydrate again. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. By the way, I think your body clock is changing and I'm holding you responsible. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Alrighty. I need damage. I need to hurt myself. Hope, I guess, will thwart for 1 here. One, 3. Yeah, leaving this at 2 is really scary, actually. We do have Lucky and Good and Lucky Break, so we can mitigate a status card. But right now, if we place the status card, it will go up to 6. That's not good. We'll Digging Deep for an Armored Vest. Give ourselves +1. We'll toss What Doesn't Kill Me. And we'll hang out. Okay, let's stand up. Lucky, my only big plans tomorrow is playing Sinister Modus campaign with a friend. Nice. Who are you taking through the campaign? A good workout. Oh, I love it. Right place, right time. That could help. 2, 4, 5. Honestly, I may just take I may straight up just take a hit from him. Let's see what happens. So we got 1. He's going to be attacking us for 4 plus a boost card. We have 4 defense. But if we take a damage, we can play What Doesn't Kill Me, so we can swing back harder. We could also just defend, and then the boost card, hope, and just not trigger probability field, and hope that, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll defend, we'll not trigger probability field, hope that this is a 2. It's a 3 boost, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3. Now we can use what doesn't kill me to stand up. We're actually going to trigger Indomitable to stand up too. As we're going for the throat now. 2 encounter cards. The first one being, I'll take that. Discard the upgrade you control with the lowest cost, highest cost instead if he has the psionic trait. Upgrade that we control with the lowest cost, the armor vest. And then we got an advance. We're going to Lucky Break. When you reveal an encounter card, discard Lucky Break, cancel the effects of that card, and reveal another card from the encounter deck. Impervious. Attached to the villain. Reduce the amount of damage the attached villain takes from each attack by 1. Spend 2 physical resources, give the villain a tough status card, and discard this card. Ooh, I hate that. Isn't that the Lucky Break? Oh, no. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, then we lose. Yeah, we lose. Because he'll scheme for 3+2, which is lethal. Dang it. I think this is a really hard scenario in solo. It's tough. It's tough. Because like we maintained the entire time. We had 5. Technically, if this was empty, like the best thing that we could have done is if that was empty, we would have been fine. Okay, well, let's try it again. I don't know how I would play that differently. I don't know. How do you like Sinister's? I don't. It's not my favorite in the box. I really like the mod sets, but I think he's really difficult true solo. Random advances are a real problem in solo. Yeah. That was just that was a wombo combo. If we didn't have to discard Lucky Break, then we would have been fine. Cheat and ignore the advance? No, never. Okay, let's reset. Pouches is going to start over there. Geared Up is here. Just bring Leadership Hulk. Not worry about thwarting. Safe House is over here. We're going to start. Game 2. Let's go. We started at 3 health. Sinister is starting at 17 health. Shuffle this up. Hulk Shield Justice. I always stake my life on that. He's not D20. He won't cheat on purpose. Yeah, I think the random advance is one thing, but it also just kind of echoes what I was saying earlier, right? If you're on stage 3 and you draw a card that gives them a status card, you immediately progress a stage 2 because you go up 2 and then you place 3, and there's no like that is objectively harder in solo. Like there is, other than encounter card mitigation, there's not anything you can do to fix that. He's tough. Roll to remove one. Then we'll roll for the top. Even, odd. Taking off. It's flight again. Well, let's remove super strength. It's on the same. Oh, and teleported away comes in. Oh, we were so good too. We were so good. I think that's 5, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Second time's the charm. Hydrate. Gorismo, thank you. I can't believe I even had the Lucky Break. I was like, this is gonna save us from that advance. That's tough. No, we lost. We lost. We had lucky break on the table, which would have saved us from a advance. We had two encounter cards. The first encounter card discarded um our lowest upgrade, which was lucky break, and then we drew an advance, which lost us the game. Yeah, it stunk. Is that coffee? It is coffee. The most generic coffee you could think of. You're making me want coffee at 1 a.m. Well, we got at least 2 more games to go, so I'm just saying. Whew, alrighty. Dang, not yeah, it was a 1-2 punch for sure. Alrighty, so earned environments, teleported a wayside scheme into play, 1 additional threat on it for each campaign environment. So this is coming in with 2, 4, plus 3 is 7. We're going to place the 2 damage on Hope. Choose 1 player side scheme, which was geared up. We need to take pouches out of our deck. Can't start with that in the deck. Did I already take pouches out? Look at me go. Look at me go. Alrighty. This starts with 1. And we add 2 from the win revealed here. I'm going to hydrate too. I mean, my friend shouldn't be here until 11 a.m., so... Hey, Angus, how's it going? Oh, my goodness. Let's... That's such a feel-bad loss, too. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Happy Friday. Whew, alrighty. Okay, so hopefully we can see the advances earlier. Like, ideally we see advances as boost cards here, right? And then we can more safely roll down, I guess. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got in our opening hand. A good workout. That's going away. Digging deep. Domino's pistol. Nice. White Fox. Desperate defense. Jackpot. We have way less thwarting than we did last time, so we'll lose that main probably. We're going to mulligan 4 and hopefully grab right place, right time. Lucky and good is nice. Genius. We have a lot of money. There goes Sharp. Oh, Sharpshooter's pretty nice. And an Armored Vest. Alrighty. We want to put something on top. I guess we'll put White Fox on top. Okay. Let's go. We'll get Safe House. We will get our probability field. Put it into play. Okay, so now here is the question. Any news about release date in Australia? Here's the question. Can we survive? Can we thwart enough? We can throw Jackpot on top. So we can thwart for 4. Hope can take 1. Or X can take 3. So we're actually fine with teleported away because we can pull in Professor X. Okay. I do need to thwart though. So Safe House will heal us 2. Go up to 5. Yep. We will use a Genius to play a pistol. We will swap Armored Vest. I don't want to swap Armored Vest. We're going to swap Armored Vest with Genius and use Genius to play Sharpshooter. We'll flip up to Domino. Hope. We're thwarting for 4. And X can take 3. So Domino will thwart here. I'm geared up. Nothing concrete. Most pre-orders I've seen just say August 2023. However, I did see one website, I don't remember which, that said September 8th. Sounds about right. I remember Mutant Genesis did the same. I think Nelson has rigged Australian distribution, so I'll watch his streams more. Honestly, how did you know? That's impressive. That's an excellent call. I had no idea that anyone would ever figure that out. Okay. Let's go ahead and team assembled. I'll put these over here to go find X. Yeah, it has to be Professor X here, which will ready Hope, because we're not placing status cards on Mr. Sinister because that's scary. I told you the world revolved. Yep, it's true. There's a giant conspiracy in everything. We'll thwart 3 with X. We'll swap the top card with Jackpot. I think I'd rather have Lucky and Good. We'll go Lucky and Good. We'll thwart for 4 with Jackpot to take away Teleported Away. Jackpot gets shuffled back in. Actually, we're going to hang on to these. I'm not going to play that yet, just because I could hit a Digging Deep. Hope will thwart 1 here. Save that. We'll pistol Sinister for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll use Lucky Break to play Lucky and Good. We'll stand up. I don't have +1 defense. Okay. Ready to rumble. What doesn't kill me? Desperate defense. The posse. And right place, right time. Okay. Honestly, we could probably desperate defense. We could desperate defense here rather than have X block. Since he has overkill, we're only at 5 health. So he would throw 3. He would throw 1 plus a boost card at me, which wouldn't kill me. With probability field, 1 recover does so much work. It's 4 recover, right? So with a health of 9, that's fine. We have a what doesn't kill me, which will stand us up. I guess we can swap into something better. Okay, let's just... We got 2 here. Sinister is going to attack for 3. We'll block with X plus 2. So 2, so 3 damage rolls to Domino. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Health is a resource. And counter card is High Ground. Discard each tough status card from each friendly character. The players as a group take 2 indirect damage. Well, that's game. There you go. That was fun. Because we have to throw it all on. If we go 1 and 1, we kill Hope and we lose the game. Okay. Now that I know that card is in there, we're just going to run with that same. Just kill Hope. That's fine. Yeah, I will choose my loss condition of killing Hope. How about that? We're gonna keep this as the same setup because that was dumb. If I kept Lucky, I honestly probably Lucky Break was the better play there rather than Lucky and Good, and hung on to Lucky and Good. Hey, how's it going? How's Green Domino? Apparently against Mr. Sinister, not very good. No, I'm having a ton of fun. I'm struggling because I'm starting at 3 health. That's really what's not jiving super well with Domino. But that's fine. It was actually pretty funny. That was a pretty funny lost. Whew. I think green might be Domino being under the weather, not protection. It's fun though. Are you taking the encounter card to full heal? No. No. I know we can. I guess we could. Is it an encounter card or is it an acceleration? I usually never do it. It's one acceleration token on the main scheme to heal. I can't do an acceleration in solo. I can't do an acceleration in solo. Um it's not when the thresholds are 557. I don't think I have the ability to do that. Unless you're Deadpool. Exactly. So fast. I had a couple of those games with Juggernaut when pulling gang. Oh, jeez. What a brutal gang up and assault. Juggernaut throws so much damage at you. It's a little funny. Oh my gosh. At least we lost early and not like right there at the end game. Where if we had survived that, if we had survived the encounter phase on that first game, we probably would have won. Alrighty. That's actually pretty funny. Alrighty. I'm playing you. What doesn't kill me? Nice. The painted lady is excellent here. Armored vest. X 2 4 5. Ready to rumble. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna get rid of X because we can just pull him. I feel like Juggernaut will be the struggle villain from this set. Will be your struggle villain from the set? Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing your heroes reviews. It's so tough to choose the best aspect for new heroes. Well, the cable one should have posted 19 minutes ago, so that should be up. Now everyone leaves me. um Okay, so since we have a what doesn't kill me, we have ready to rumble. We can play ready to rumble. We can heal. I want to play the painted lady. Though I will still try and Hulk smash. Oh yeah, Hulk versus Juggernaut I think is going to be just a really fun build. There are too many things here. So the painted lady will cost half the cost. It hard mulligan for a thwart event and jackpot. I teleported away. I think is fine. I think we'll not progress this turn. I think we'll be okay because we can ready to rumble. We can heal, ready to rumble, thwart, X, hope. So we'll thwart for 2, 4, 7. So it would be nice. We also have a what doesn't kill me to stand up, but I honestly think we may not actually need what doesn't kill me. I think if we pass on what doesn't kill me because we can heal with ready to rumble in there, that's 4. That puts us at 7. Unless we had a double. Painted lady, we can heal, grab a card, and draw that card. I think we may toss armored vest here. Lucky break. I've lost too many games to. We're gonna keep lucky break. I'm gonna keep armored vest. We're gonna put what doesn't kill me on top, so we can swap into it if we want. How about that? Unflappable and weapon X. Weapon X. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Okay. Unflappable will play the painted lady. We're gonna go get our. Before we do anything, we're gonna go get our probability field. We're going to get our safe house. And we're going to wait on team assembled. presents Hulk vs. Juggernaut, coming 2025 probably at this rate. Okay. Safe House will draw us a card into Indomitable. Okay. Indomitable will play Weapon X. We will Weapon X. We will take a damage. Discard. There goes a strength. We're going to save that with the Painted Lady. Sharpshooter, we'll save that with the Painted Lady. What doesn't kill me? Hard to ignore. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady! Hello! How are you doing, Luck be a lady? Okay, let's go ahead and heal for 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll exhaust the Painted Lady to take strength. We will use... We'll just use Armored Vest to play Ready to Rumble. Nina will flip up. Ready to Rumble will ready us. We'll thwart one here. Team assembled. We'll go find us X, which will ready Hope. It's all coming together. So we get thwart for 3 with Domino and X. We also have Luck be a lady. I don't really want to... I could swap into Lucky Break, so we know we have a wild on the top of this deck. I'm surprised how rarely I see this commented on. The Nemesis villain almost always line up with the first villain they face in the MCU. Oh, interesting. Yellowjack for Ant-Man, Taskmaster for Black Widow. Even as a random, Vulture seems to some people who's the first villain of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Yeah. More Marvel effects. I'm down for these Marvel effects. These are fun. Yeah. Interesting. Probability field is such a good... I can't believe it doesn't exhaust. I cannot believe probability field does not exhaust. It's so good. It's so good. Ugh. I think we will swap the top card with Strength, which is Desperate Defense. Alrighty, I'm happy with that swap. We will thwart Strength. We're actually going to save Strength with the Painted Lady. Put it back under there. You stay. For 3, X will take the last 3. Desperate Defense will play Luck be a lady. Lightning. Heal 2 damage. We're going to heal it from Hope. Lucky Break. Hope will thwart for 1. Okay. Okay. Who are you liking more, Domino or Cable? Domino by a mile. I wish you would play Angel. I wish you to play Angel, who's just bonkers when playing aerial events, and Psylocke, who you prepare to do various magical things during the fight. She confuses the hell out of the villain. That and loving your content in the community here. Well, thank you so much. Domino, I am having so much fun with Domino. Domino is potentially... She's easily top 10, maybe top 5 hero for me. I need to play her 10 more times to not just make sure that it's like Cult of the New, it's the new stuff. But I am enamored with Domino. Cable is awesome, and I feel like I don't give Cable as much love as he deserves because of how much I am enjoying Domino. Psylocke is going to bring some really cool new archetypes, I think, which will be really fun. We just drew our entire posse. Yeah, I'm pumped for Angel. I think Angel is going to be incredible. The people who I've heard like um kind of proxy some of his stuff, has they've been saying that he's close to S tier, if not S tier. So Domino, I think, is very strong. I haven't completely landed on where I think Domino is. I think she's probably A plus. I think A plus is where she lands. Probability field is stupid good. Alrighty, let's go two. Have you been able to play Angel or Psylocke? Sinister's attacking for 3. This never failed to. This is fine. You are stunned. Alrighty, that's fine. And +1, so 4 total. We take 2. I think Villain Theory rating Cable a B is a bit harsh. All due respect to Villain Theory, I think he falls at an A. He feels strong. I also rated him as a B. I gave him a B. Kind of the synopsis of that is I think he lands in the A or B plus category if you do not consider his Nemesis set and his obligation. I think the obligation and the Nemesis set, while they don't affect every single game, are incredibly brutal and almost an auto loss in solo. So I dropped him down to a B. The other thing is that he is so good against villains that give you space. If you take him up against a villain like Absorbing Man or something like that, where it gives you time to build out, that's awesome. If a villain comes at you swinging, he gets buried so quick. He gets buried very quickly. Um, I'm most interested in Deadpool and then X-23 because of the specialized train. Oh yeah, the specialized training cards are gonna be so cool. The new players side scheme where you get like all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. Yeah, I totally thought probability field. I did too. I did too. I straight up thought probability field exhausted, but nope. I'm met on Angel excitement only because I'm not great with Airman or Wasp. So I'm not sure stage 3 or 3 form heroes are my thing. How do you like Spectrum? How do you like Spectrum? And I agree. It was a weird rating. He's A for sure with his consistency. He's not as. I think he's pretty slow. I think he's fast if given space. Right. The thing about player side schemes is you're not. They build, right. They don't help with what you're doing. But yeah, they don't help progress the villain or anything. Um, I, yeah, I just think yeah, I think I'm happy with my B. The Nemesis set knocked him from like that B plus A territory, but and then also just he can get buried. He can get buried so hard. One way or another really ramps Cable up. Now look who's using Moira and Professor with body slide. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Without the drawback of the villain scheming. That's really cool. Yeah. One way or another really ramps Cable up. Yeah. I agree with that. One way or another for Cable is incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. Yeah. Where we added here, we did that. I don't have an encounter card. An advance. Lucky break. Into Sinister Schemes. Mr. Sinister Schemes. Cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's gonna scheme for 2 plus 1. Okay, there you go. Dang it, Mr. Sinister. What are you doing? Having another scheme in this deck is brutal. That is brutal. And we got focusing in, so he's gonna get telepathy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Where did I put telepathy? Oh, here. I buried it. Okay, so +1, and he gains retaliate 1. And we're gonna put these in. Oof. I like Spectrum when I first played her through the Titan Shadow campaign. I still like her, and I haven't played her in a while. I think the trick with Spectrum is not to treat her as having 3 forms. Focus on one form, like aggressive build, and focus on having damage going most of the time for big events. Yeah. Yeah. Then the other forms are just there when you need to use them in certain situations. Yeah. Yeah. The thing about Spectrum that really helped is like getting locked into a form I thought was a problem. And so when someone just said like just hang on to her super speed flight or whatever the one that changes, I think um I think that really helped my play style with her. And I also like her a lot more in multiplayer than solo. I will say this though, Nelson. Not since Valkyrie do I think a obligation and a nemesis punish a hero so specifically. It's brutal, but obviously RNG is RNG. Yeah. Uh, you don't think that the cable nemesis is completely brutal um for cable? It like mind scan and telekinetic attack are an auto loss if you don't have tech against them. Because like if I was playing and I had mind scan and I had built up and I drew shadow late game and I had 5 side schemes in the victory display, which is not hard. If I had 4 in the victory display, it's an auto loss on sinister ends. Oh, okay. We're agreeing. Got it. Okay. Woo. So he's not steady, so that is good. We can add. Well, I guess our only confuse is X, which is gone now. But we can add X, or we can add confuse to sinister at the cost of 2 threat right now. I'm trying to say normally the nemesis for other heroes is a bit more broad. Yes, yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree. Strife is more. Yes. I am totally agreeing and on board with what you're saying. Yeah. Gorismo, I like that Spectrum has the semi pacing where she switches to Gamma form. Oh yeah, semi piercing. Yes, piercing. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't have a gun. We'll swap digging deep with the top card of the deck, which is the posse. We literally drew our posse. Um, we use Atlas Bear and the posse to play the pistol. The pistol will discard digging deep, remove stun. Do we just say I feel like losing the second scheme is not the right call. That Hulk obligation is pretty bad. Talk about ruining. Oh, that's true. Hulk is pretty bad. Hulk is really bad. Juggernaut is pretty brutal for Colossus too. I think that's just because Colossus already struggles in general. So losing a tough is just game derailing for him. Oh. His nemesis. I was like, I think Colossus would be pretty good against Juggernaut because tough like just turns Juggernaut off. Losing the second scheme is brutal. Yeah, but I want to go. I want to go down to Alter Ego and play with all my Alter Ego toys. um, let's see if we can get gear up. We'll thwart gear up for 1. Hey, digging deep. Oh, hey Outlaw, how you doing? Nice. So that's gonna be down to 1. Status card loses us the game, so let's just go ahead and, or not loses us, but loses focusing in. We'll do it then. You'll have to defend like it'll just force you into it every round. And that's, yeah, I think I'm going to hang out for a little bit, but I want to get sharpshooter at some point. But no, I think I can continue to stay up here and build a little bit. Yeah. We'll use Diamondback digging deep to play Outlaw with toughness. And we at least have a block with Outlaw here. So we'll stand up. Fighting Juggernaut, the villain as Colossus is actually kind of a boost and she can't draw his Nemesis card. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got White Fox. We got a good workout. Genius. Pip. Ooh, Pip. Nice. And Jackpot. Nice. Well, Jackpot is fun. We're going to add 2. Sinister is going to attack us for 3 plus a boost card. We'll defend with Outlaw. For this activation, he gets +1 for each superpower, so it's going to be 5 total. Knock the tough. I usually can get momentum going with Hulk. Moon Girl or Ingenuity turn 1 are both as incredible, and it just fixes him. Then use shield cards for removing threat. Hulk is in a 3 to 6 turn with supports and pushing everything, but the obligation just takes an entire turn away. Yeah, poor Hulk. And counter card is Memories of Armageddon. Okay, so we're going to go down to Alter Ego to get rid of that. Oh, that's a brutal pull. Thanks, I hate it. Uh, let's go ahead and just... We're losing this regardless, right? Because he's scheming for 3 and we're placing 2, so we're losing that regardless. So let's just go ahead and get our pouches. We'll flip down. I guess I could play good work. We'll flip down Exhaust to get rid of this. We're at 4 health. Ew. To use White Fox to play Pip the Pug. Pip the Pug will put White Fox on the top of the deck. Weapon X will take a damage. We'll discard and get White Fox. Right place, right time. Painted Lady will get a Sharpshooter. We'll use Genius to play Sharpshooter. Right place, right time. A good workout and jackpot. You guess Safe House will draw us a card into Digging Deep. Don't love that. White Fox will deal a damage to Mr. Sinister and take 2. So we can pip her back in easily. We'll toss those. And toss Digging Deep. Hang on to Jackpot. Stand up. You got Energy. Desperate Defense. What doesn't kill me? Nice. Lucky and Good. 2, 4, 5. Right place, right time. How you doing? I laughed when I came across Black Tom and Vanisher in the campaign and remember those two from the Deadpool 2 movie. I don't think I ever saw Deadpool 2. You killed Black Tom. You were... That's funny. Okay, let's add 2 here. Sinister's going to scheme for 3. Exhaust a character you control. Exhaust Hope. Enough. When revealed, deal each player 1 face down encounter card. Forced Interrupt. When Mr. Sinister attacks, he attacks Hope Summers instead. 2 encounter cards. Master Plan. We're going to discard until we get a side scheme. Captive Hope. Haha. Hope Summers cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust Hope Summers. She's already exhausted. That comes in with 3. Then our next is Molecular Control. Give Mr. Sinister a tough status card. Tough. And then we add 2 here. Ow. Okay. Whew, gross. We're at 3 health. That's less health than I want. We can easily take Captive Hope with a basic thwart. White Fox will thwart here for 1. We will pip. Just trying to make sure there's not a... Luck be a Lady is actually pretty solid here. We'll go White Fox. We will weapon X, take a damage. We got White Fox, Domino's pistol. Nice. Ooh, that's great. Let's go Painted Lady to grab Strength. Strength will play Domino's pistol. Retaliate what? Actually, you know what? Lucky and Good. Or Lucky Break probably would have been the better call there. Because he's scheming for 3. It'd be tough. Safe House will just heal us for 2. 1, 2. We will heal for 3, 4, 5. We'll save that with Painted Lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full health. Let's flip up. No, dang it. I'm at full health. I can't play. I can't play what doesn't kill me. Nelson, come on. Ugh. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, let's go ahead and swap this top card with Jackpot. And now we can do Jackpot shenanigans. So let's Domino's pistol. Oh, wait, he has a tough status card. White Fox will knock the tough. She'll take 2. So we will Jackpot. We will shuffle this in. So 3. Even odd for top. Come on, Jackpot. Let's go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shuffle this back up. Even odd for top. We'll pistol Jackpot. Shuffle this up. This is dumb. Even odd for top. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 4. Shuffle this up. Oh my gosh, that was so satisfying. We just did 12 damage, hitting Jackpot 4 times in a row. Even odd for top. That was fun. That was a ton of fun. That was a good time. Whoa, Strength for right place, right time. I probably should have done all this before, actually. What doesn't kill me for Lucky and Good? I think that wasn't their intention when creating Jackpot. But it happened. It's just too good. It is stupid good. It is stupid good. Wait, hold on. Right place, right time is not an upgrade. We're gonna hang on that. Because Outlaw is going to attack for Jackpot. Let's go. We've hit Jackpot, what, 5 times in a row? That's going to push Mr. Sinister. Even odd for top. Mr. Sinister comes into play. Plays 2 threat on the main. After a status card is placed on him, place 3 threat on the main. And he comes in with 21. I need to figure out how to clip on Twitch. I feel like I need to understand the Twitch lingo a bit more, but clipping that seems fun. Cuz that was stupid. Okay. We will energy for right place, right time on. Let's go to the main. Jackpot's the last card. Nice. Okay. Stand up. Hope doesn't get to ready. I'm going to keep 1 Desperate Defense. Draw into Jackpot. Counter card. So are the 2 advances. We only have 1 advance. And I don't actually know how many Mr. Sinister schemes are in that deck. But yeah, we lucky braked an advance into Sinister schemes. So I don't know how many Sinister schemes. My guess would be 2. So I'm guessing we have um, 2 more schemes in that deck. That Hope Girl needs to learn to stay out of trouble. Isn't that the truth? Okay, so he's at 21. Let's just Domino's pistol him to death again. Okay, 2, 3. The posse is awesome. There's Lucky Break. And there's X. Interesting. He doesn't have Steady. Okay, we'll go 1 here. Sinister's going to attack for 4 plus a boost. We're going to defend for 3, 4, 5. We'll use Posse for Desperate Defense for 7. 3 plus 2. It's enough. We'll stand up. This can turn quickly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't put my tokens out there. I don't get it. Thank you. Yeah, no, it can easily turn into a loss. Right? So if this is Prototype, should not be in there. So I have not drawn Shadow this turn. Okay. If we draw him, then we'll draw him. Malice, Surge. Attach Malice to the non-psionic ally with the highest cost. Okay, so Outlaw is now Malice. Then that's Surges. And to Sinister Disguise. Attached to Mr. Sinister. When a player would deal damage to Mr. Sinister, that player may spend 2 mental resources. If they do not, they deal that damage to the friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points instead. Discard this card whether the resources were spent or not. Ew. And Superpower Feedback needs to not be in there. Not be in there. Overburden, Surge. Choose either discard 1 resource card from your hand or take 2 damage. We'll take 2. And then that surges into Topaz shouldn't be in there. Manufactured Drama. Supports you control cannot ready. Exhaust each support you control. If no supports were exhausted this way, this card can surge. It's an alter ego action. We can exhaust our identity. Discard 1 card from the top of your deck for each support you control to discard this card. I don't actually think I'm ever going back to alter ego. So that's actually fine. Okay. We will use Jackpot to play Professor X. We will confuse Mr. Sinister, which will take this to 5. Hydrate. Let's go. Cold coffee. Okay. White Fox will knock out Outlaw. Lucky Break. X will thwart 3 from here. Put this at 2. Okay. We'll pistol Sinister for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pistol Sinister for 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's at 14 health. I'm at 7 health. I'm trying to figure out if Hope ever needs to ready. We need to thwart this. We need to thwart this because if he gets like a tough status card or anything, we lose the game. No, yeah, we do. Or we could thwart Captive Hope and be fine. We have 2 techs against advances with him being confused and Lucky Break. I think we if we thwart and we don't hit a wild for Captive Hope, we could very easily lose. I could also attack. Steve was playing Adam Warlock ally and used Jackpot as the discard. That was fun. Yeah, then recurring with Domino's ability to beast was, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, my first leadership game with Domino, someone suggested Warlock, and it was so much fun. Also, hey Brent, how's it going? We'll we'll thwart off the main. Cool. My decision feels justified. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up. Digging deep. Hard to ignore. Desperate defense. Digging deep. A good workout. 2, 4, 5. All right, let's add 2 here. Oh, wait, hold on. This happened. Okay, so whatever that first one was, which was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll hit X. So I missed that. Okay, so he is back to 18. Yeah, we're good. Oh, nice. I'll check out your play as well. Sorry I missed it. And hello. Oh, yeah. I think that was just the first play with Domino video. It's so much fun. It was so much fun. Okay. Mr. Sinister is going to attack us for 3 plus a boost card. We can defend here. We have a desperate defense. We have a good workout. Trying to figure out if I Domino's pistols, let's say they average 3 damage. So that's 6. A basic attack here would be 9. A good workout is 4. 6 puts us at 15. So that's not enough. Okay. If we don't defend, we don't get any extra damage. So we will defend for 3, 5, digging deep for desperate defense, 7, attacking for 2 or 3, 4, gains piercing. We take no damage, we'll stand up. Our encounter card is Caught Off Guard. Discard a upgrade or a support you control. We can discard our supports because we're not using the supports. Let's put a wild back in there. No, let's discard the Painted Lady. And then Pouches also goes back in there. That was actually kind of nice. Not Pip, please. Well, I don't think I'm rolling down. I think I need to stay up. So I can't use Pip. Pip is a cutie, he says. That's fair. I respect that. Alrighty. It is now our turn. We're going to swap Digging Deep with the top card of this deck, which is a What Doesn't Kill Me. Interesting. Let's go ahead and pistol for a Digging Deep and a Energy. Nice. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pistol for a Strength and a Indomitable for 3. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 11. We will basic attack for 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We take 1. He is down to 7. A good workout does 4. Maybe 6, which is not enough. But we can survive. We can survive another. No, we have to What Doesn't Kill Me. We have to What Doesn't Kill Me here and thwart here, or else that could be auto loss for a status card. So we'll keep a good workout. We will Hard to Ignore Digging Deep to play What Doesn't Kill Me to stand up and heal 2. 1, 2. And then we will thwart here for 2. Oh, Digging Deep. Okay. So if we survive this, we should be good. We'll stand up. We got Genius, Atlas Bear, Desperate Defense. 2, 4, 5. Love seeing Desperate Defense. We got 2 threat here. He's at 8 health. He's going to attack us for 2. Hope can't ready. My supports can't ready. All those get exhausted. I have 4 cards left. I also just... A good workout in the pistols are lethal, so I don't really have to think about this too hard. Well, Atlas Bear, Desperate Defense, Defend, Probability Field for 4, 5, 6. He's attacking for 3 plus 2. We get to ready. Encounter card. Superior Feedback should not be in there. Sinister Strikes. Mr. Sinister attacks you. If he has the aerial trait, you are stunned. Okay, so my thought, what I'm processing, I'll process out loud here. He has 8 health. A good workout and Domino's pistols are probably lethal. If I add my basic attack in there, it is absolutely lethal. Oh, the pistols and a good workout are lethal because I can swap Digging Deep. So I might as well defend. A good workout does 6. Domino's pistols will do minimum 2. And so we don't need both pistols. So we can use that. We're good. Okay. Yeah, so we will basic defend for 4. We're stunned. Going to be plus 3. Yikes. We'll lucky and good that. Into a plus 2. Okay. So we defended for 4. He attacked for 5. We'll take 1 damage. I'm okay with that. It is now our turn. We're going to swap Digging Deep with Hard to Ignore. We will... No. I guess I already know. I have more information than I should. Domino's Pistol, Digging Deep back into our hand. Stun gets removed. We actually could not. We could run into a situation because I swapped. That was a blunder. That was a blunder. We'll go Genius for a good workout, which will hit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take 1 retaliate. This shuffles up. So Domino's Pistol has to hit at least 1 wild or a double. Just need 1 wild. That was such a dumb move. I should have Domino's Pistols first, removed the stun, then swapped, and we would have been fine. I could have guaranteed that. So Domino, we're fine. Okay. Also, I should have Domino's Pistols first, so that I had the. I only had 1 card actually, so I wouldn't have been fine. There you go. Don't jinx it. Oh ho ho. Lower that to 0. It's at 0. Whew, that was not easy. That was 2 hours. That was a 2 hours. You got this though. Yeah, that was a 2-hour game. Or I guess like it was 3 games, but like that was intense. That was really cool. I'm happy with that though. I'm really happy with that. It was challenging. And it feels like I was messing. I'm curious about Sinister Schemes. Okay, so I think there's only 1 Sinister Schemes in there. That's good. That's good. But there are effectively, yeah, there are effectively 3 advances here. Grats, thank you. Domino took too long to beat Sinister. Clearly F tier. Yes, F tier. Oh my goodness, we have another game coming up. We're going to be taking on Strife. It's going to be the final, the showdown, the yeah, all that good stuff. It's going to be intense. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a refill. We're going to set this up for the finale of this campaign. I will see you all very, very, very soon.